Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diablo 4 video. This will be part 8 in our series here. We just got done finishing Act 3 in our last video. And I know there is 6 acts in the game in total, so we are about halfway through here. So let's get Act 4 started.
Must have been gruesome in that cultivate.
No more gruesome than the rest of Sanctuary's underbelly.
True.
I can shut out Andariel's whispers most of the time, but not always.
Better a whisper than having her walk the world again. Andariel is part of Lilith and Elias's plan. But how? What do we know so far?
Lilith made a deal with Astaroth.
A demon who served her father. Interesting choice of ally.
And she has a key to hell.
A place where she's seen as a traitor. So why would she go? And is she already there? We need answers. Elias used the Sightless Eye to contact Lilith. Perhaps it can help us. Bring it here, would you?
Will do, since you left
It's
it on the
risky.
dang floor.
But we haven't got a choice. When you're ready, picture Lilith in your mind and gaze into the eye.
I don't want to. Flashbangs.
My father's essence is reforming.
How do you know?
I feel it. Like 1,000 old wounds ripped open again. He's still weak. Vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
Make his power yours. The other lords will.
What happened?
Jesus.
She saw me.
She knows we're looking for her. Only a matter of time before she comes after us.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
Mephisto is reforming. And Lilith aims to take his power while he is still weak.
So, that's what you've been preparing for. All right, old man. Think. Think!
He's getting mad at himself.
If she takes Mephisto's power, she'll become like a prime evil herself. She'll be able to conquer hell and sanctuary alike. I have an idea how to stop her.
No way you were just writing that down.
But for it to work, we'll need the help of an old ally. Deliver this message to Donan. He'll have gone to Kyovashad for guidance.
Let's go see our boy. Where is he? Okay, still in his temple. There we shall go. Alrighty. See your old buddy, old pal.
After everything brushed aside.
What you talking about, buddy?
Good news for once, I hope.
Not really.
It's from Lorath.
Wonderful. So, Lord. Lilith. Entering hell. Soulstone. What? Is he serious?
But he really gets into,
What does it say?
into that read, man.
He didn't tell you? No, of course not. That would require some basic degree of consideration. It's written in our code. He sent a plan. Though calling it that is generous. He wants to imprison Lilith with my soul stone. The one that held Astaroth.
Can it work?
Certainly not. The stone needs to be attuned first. And he will need an expert for that.
Laura thinks that
I am an
expert is you.
Then he is even more foolish than I thought. Go to the Horadric vault, will you? I'll dig up what he needs. You can deliver it. And maybe then he'll leave me alone. Hold on.
Okay.
Did Lorath offer you his horse for the journey? No, wait. What am I thinking? Of course not. I'm old friends with the stable master in town.
Fine, boys.
Tell him I sent you, and he'll offer you a steed.
Appreciate that, boss. Finally. Let us get our horse. I'm a fan
Donut.
of donuts.
Ah. Now there's a good man. A champion of the faith. Not like that old crank you were with earlier. What was his name? Lorfam? Morath? Doesn't matter. I know Donan's been through some hard times of late, so I'm happy to help him however I can. Take one of my steeds, free of charge.
Free of charge. Mounts can be purchased from a stable master or discovered throughout Sanctuary. Once acquired, each mount will be available to all characters on your account. Once you have acquired a mount, call it by pressing Z. While mounted, press space for a burst of speed. Your mount can get scared around too many monsters. If the bar fills completely, you'll be knocked off. You can select your summoned mount and customize its equipment at the stable. Very, very, very clean. Look at that. What should we name him? And also, where do we have to go? They gave me a mount for a place that I really don't even need a mount to go to. But that's fine. What do we name? Something plain. Something plain, like Robert or something. Put it in the comments. What is our horse's name? Alrighty, got here in style.
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Dozed off.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
Our boy, dude.
He once lived in this vault. The one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Horadrim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling. I used to be like that girl.
But he's in a
Had
bad
more
mood.
dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
I kind of forgot there was another side to this.
Jacket. Chespit Hilm. The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left. First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands.
Okay. His desks. I'm gonna pick up whole desks.
Fighters always find a way in.
Oh, you got some gnarly spiders. Burn the whole place down there.
I'm not ready yet.
I recall this. A project to determine the physiology of the goatmen. In the end, it devolved into a debate about whether the creatures dream like goats or men. Father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement. I kept a map. Somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Here.
I accepted some
All
stuff from
the
my map.
places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Yeah, I accepted some stuff from my map and got 3 points. So try to figure out what we want to do with them. So that's all maxed out. We haven't even touched this yet. It's pretty cool. That's our basics maxed out too. What are these? Maximum spirit. Basic skills generate 6% more spirit. Your core skills. What is... Is this a basic skill? I'd assume so. I don't know where you would find that out. I assume your basic is your melee and then your core skills are just the ones that are right here. That would be my guess. We don't have the Blood Howl. This wouldn't necessarily be bad. Just reduces the... Or no, I thought it reduced... Oh, it does reduce the cooldown, yeah. Not by that much, though. Got the rabies spread. Could buff our... Buffing our alt's probably pretty good, actually. Heals, pretty good. Oh, and then a guaranteed critical. Sounds perfect to me. When shape-shifting skills transform you into a different form, it deals 5% increase damage. Sounds pretty good. Go into our bear and then pop our ult. Yeah. Should be fine, should be fine. It's a big old door. Is that another? There we go.
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
My son. Choke.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
Yes. Yeah. You're the only one who can help us.
This boy's toxic.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try.
But he's a menace.
For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
These two fight again.
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road?
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
It's true.
That's a good speech.
It's there.
Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on. I'm headed to him.
But your Haradrim, isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Let's get it. This horse is pretty nice, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
To call upon me, you know. So
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
And I have
You
to
can
beat
make
her
it
up
work.
first to put her in the soul
There's no
stone.
one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Oh, great. Boss battle right out here. Oh. Hey, yo!
You're fumbling in the eye. Let me write to your little cat.
If you hurt her,
It's our pasty boy.
At her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms! It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too.
Sorry about the frame drops. I don't know what's wrong with that.
While it lasts.
What did Buddy even do? I'll just go oh wait, oh. Here. Oh, we just gotta be light work. Nope. Gotta be.
Not ready yet.
I ordered that as hard. This thing's really annoying. About as ugly as I thought. Spider-Man gone wrong. Got all the slowdown crap that I
I'm not ready yet.
Crap's keeping me in the sun. That's insane. The things drop yeah, if I can get that 5% off my shapeshift into something more, do my... I don't know if it's just for one single hit. But if it is, I can buff up my dogs and buff up the bear. Or not the bear, the 5%. And then I can do big old damage. It already does quite good. Oh, that one didn't drop it. Vicious. too easy. Take me to the end of the game, I'm ready. But he's got the
Hell of a
defense
storm.
over here.
What happened out there?
I just did drop a legendary chest. While Hurricane is active, Hurricane. I'm not
Bloody hell.
using spells.
You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias.
Seems so.
That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
Why is everybody so
And
toxic?
Elias,
Keep up, girl.
he fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret.
Let me guess
Let me
that.
take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we
Seem
look
to
for
be one and
him,
the
you'll have
same,
time to
so-
work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you
That ain't a
who
dang
said that.
fact.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
But he chuckled. So, that armor piece. I guess this is Cyclone Armor 2. Or also provides physical damage. In addition, Cyclone Armor will also be applied to all mirror. Oh, yeah, that's. So, I keep getting legendaries that aren't doing anything. But this does give me +2 to my shape-shifting moves, so that's pretty insane, actually. The helmet that she dropped didn't give me anything, but that means that the bear move should be. Is that not a shape-shifting move? It should be. I don't know. Fortifies upon shapeshifting into a werewolf or werebear, gain 4 damage reduction against elites. I think we're gonna buff this up to 10%. And then we got key passives right there now. Cool.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well. You
Thanks,
stood
Dad.
against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat.
Ah,
But don't let it go to your
it's
head.
easy.
The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar.
Don't let it go to your head, as I
I
say.
wonder
Send
what
me the
old
final
Deckard
boss.
Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. 2 old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter, just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain, at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Quest complete. Very nice. Oh, we got a thing. What did that just say? Where am I blind? Oh, but this is our. We haven't really. The item power is higher. But what does that do? This specific. Like, what does item power do? Yeah, it's just not. good enough. Because this with the magic bubble is cracked, so. Did that say what I thought it said? Yeah, it did. We're on Act 5 now, so that was Act 4. That was real fast. So now we are actually more than halfway through the game. Technically. It might be way longer than... Or these next acts might be way longer than all the other ones, I have no idea. But Act 4 took, what, 20 minutes? But alright. We will go on to Act 5. Okay.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyral and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
Will do. Where's my boy? He's up here.
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Nah. Okay, so we got 2 objectives. Tainted Flesh and Secrets of the Zakarum. So let's just go to the top one first. Already Donan. Get a crack-a-lack-em.
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
You can do it yourself. Missed that dungeon. Oh, necromancer only. I was like reading what the actual thing said. No, it wasn't mine. It's necro too. I don't need that. And we're in. Off the waypoint. Use the gates.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl.
Let's get a move on then.
Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar?
That's Mephisto, Chief. It's our boy in the background. My question is... Mephisto is bad. Of course, he's Satan. So... he's keeping the
somehow.
internal
This must
conflict
be the
going.
place.
which I get. Angels versus demons, we all understand. But Lilith is trying to kill him to take his power to free people here. I say free very
I'm not ready
loosely.
yet.
But it seems like they're just both evil. So we shouldn't really be trying to kill them both. What do I know? You guys are looking 30. Only 31. I have to do another grind. But yeah, it just seems weird that we're helping Mephisto kill his daughter when they don't want the same thing, but they just want different evil things, so.
Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone.
What? Whose coffin is that, dude?
Reation, Dan Tenis, Beri, Tis, Tom Hiklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
But he cursed at me. Come on, buddy, you tell me. Caught me while I was relaxing.
I'm not ready yet.
Lightweight. Switching. So it might be good to actually grab another bear maybe? Just so we can proc it more.
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astral.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village.
Sounds so defeated. And
We'll
tools.
see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
Will do, Chief. So is that just the other route that we could have taken? No. Okay. I was about to say, if we could have just went there first, then that would have been a shame. Okay. I do believe we are going to call it here, because I don't want this to be super long. And we did complete Act 4 as well, which is pretty crazy how short that was. Like, 4 missions. Get your horse, go somewhere, go back to the thing, kill the boss, and we were done. So, pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, we are going to end it here. So, appreciate everybody for coming and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.